don't do a deal to win awards, but still it's nice to, after you're doing all the hard work, and a lot of people in our company did a lot of hard work to get the deal done, it is nice to have the industry acknowledgement. I think, well, for us the significance was, we were kind of known as an ingredients or a branded ingredients supplier for many years, and this was a big departure from the way we normally operated our business. So instead of just selling ingredients or branded ingredients, we decided to go closer to the consumer and maybe get a little bit more of the value chain to the consumer. So it was a fairly dramatic departure, and a lot of companies who are in the ingredients business would probably be hesitant to go directly to the consumer for fear of competing with their customers, and we had to think that out pretty carefully. But after talking with some of our customers, we determined it wouldn't be a problem. In fact, would probably enhance both our ingredient sales and the consumer business as well. Yeah, well, it's an accident, really, because I was in the venture capital business many years ago, and Martek Biosciences was one of the companies that I helped fund, along with a few others. The Discovery Channel was one of our portfolio companies, and so we did a few deals in the biotech arena, some of the in the eye-tech area, a couple cable deals, and but I really fell in love with life sciences, so I kind of gravitated to Martek as one of our portfolio companies. When they were going to go public in 1993, they wanted a general counsel and CFO, and I raised my hand, so I've been there ever since 1992, really. So. I think it's pretty healthy compared to a lot of other industries. If you look at the downturn of the last few years, the nutrition industry really held pretty steady. And, my belief is that, today, I think people feel so out of control of so many things in their lives. You have environmental issues, you have economic issues, but one thing everybody can do for themselves is to eat well, exercise, take the right kind of nutrients for health. And I think people are trying to take more control of their health, and this is one way to do it. So I think the future for this industry is great. I think it's very healthy today. There'll be some regulatory things that we'll have to deal with as an industry over time, but I think we're doing the right thing, and I think that again, we're giving people a choice and giving people the tools to help themselves, and that makes you feel good being in the industry. Well, our deal closed in February of this year, so maybe we'll have deal of the year next year, but it'll be DSM's deal of the year. But it's going well. I mean, all the things and the reasons why the deal made sense last December when it was announced and February when it closed, to me makes even more sense today. If you look at our IP portfolio and their IP portfolio, you look at the science that drives both companies. We're both very science-oriented companies. You look at their ability, they have a global market reach where we had a limited global market reach. It really is a great fit. There are differences in the companies. You have a company with 23,000 people and $12 billion in revenue. We had 600 people and $500 million in revenue. So, size does create some differences, and people always have to get used to those things and how you actually structure everything to make it make sense at the end of the day. But again, if you go back to the fundamentals of why this is a good deal, I feel more strongly today than I did ever about it, and I think most of the people at the company both companies feel the same way.